Before I get into this, I'd like to mention that this video is only for fun and nobody should go and harass the users that I mention in this video. Let's just keep it lighthearted, guys. I'd hate for anything bad to come from this video. For whatever reason, this blue hedgehog cultivates a fandom of very neurally diverse people, most of which reside on Twitter. So when those people get into an argument on the website, it is a spectacle to behold in terms of how they act and how they type and how they just respond to everything. And I have a special soft spot for it just because of the hilarity that can ensue. So today I have a brand new Sonic drama to show to you guys. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. This all starts out when a Twitter account called JJY18 says, "There are some toxic Sonic tubers in the community. Don't talk to them at all costs." Here's a list of some of them: Twip, Sam's Pro Station, Blue Viva City, Velcomia, Cisco, Premi de Remy, Surgeon Sega Sonic, Sonic Series Fan, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckle, Cybrid 101, and Contrite Orb 4. Now, a couple of the YouTubers on this list I'm actually familiar with, and one of them I'm actually pretty good friends with, which is Cisco. Since I actually know Cisco, I thought it would be pretty interesting to have him voice over and give commentary on his own tweets. So this is what Cisco said in response to this list.
"I'm honored to be mentioned in the same sentence as the likes of Sam, Prem, Velcomia, and other legendary names. Though, you accidentally said the word toxic instead of the word top."
Cisco then shows the like to reply ratio on the original toxic Sonic Tuber list tweet and showcases another tweet from JJY18 which says, "If they think I'll hate, you just jump from a bridge."
So a couple of things I need to correct in this following tweet. When I say 16 dislikes, I mean 16 likes, which really isn't that relevant, but compared to 95 replies, the ratio ain't good for this guy. Yikes, 95 replies and 16 dislikes. If you are one of those 16 people, you are disgusting. You support a man who encouraged a lot of us to jump off a bridge. Used to follow these two. Disappointing. So at this point I was getting really annoyed by the people that was on the liked by list. People that were literally following me and the other YouTubers and now liking posts where they're calling us toxic and telling us to jump off a bridge. It's not a good look.
So this frustration Cisco has regarding these Sonic accounts liking the toxic Sonic Tubers list tweet is going to be the driving factor behind this drama that we are going to cover today. But a driving force is not enough to start a drama. We also need a catalyst, and that catalyst presents itself when one of the users, Precious Kitty, responds to a tweet that lists off the Sonic fanbase as one of the worst Twitter communities and makes a tweet replying to it that says this. "Wait, 8 Sonic the Hedgehog fans Twitter? Looks. You said Sonic the Hedgehog. Boy! Hey dude, you dropped this." Showing a picture of Sonic handing over a clown card. She continues by saying, "Says Sonic the Hedgehog community is the worst. Me. Get the fuck out. Not all of the Sonic fandom is bad. That's the toxic fans, not us. It's actually fun and enjoyable." So like, Sonic Twitter isn't that bad when you take the toxic fans out and block them. Like, it's actually fun and enjoyable. This list is cancelled. Take us off of there. Whew, that is quite the response. So now that Precious Kitty has defended the Sonic the Hedgehog fanbase while at the same time liking a tweet going against the Sonic the Hedgehog fanbase, Cisco decided to call this out by making a tweet that says,
"If that's the case, Alan, then why did you like a tweet supporting a dude calling out Sonic tubers and in the same thread encouraging us to self-harm? I'll accept this if this was a mistake. But I just wanted to clarify this confusing message he's trying to put across."
Precious Kitty responds by saying, "Callouts like this are irresponsible. Period. All I did was like that tweet. I barely watch any Sonic YouTubers because most are toxic. I'm not confusing anyone. I want the Sonic community to be more positive. I didn't know that person was threatening you guys. This drama has to stop. So in my opinion, this is a very reasonable response, but based off the nature of the previous tweets from Precious Kitty, that trend of reasonable responses is not going to continue in the slightest. It's actually going to be the exact opposite, but I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself due to my excitement of what's about to come. Cisco responds to her by saying,
"Laughing my arse off. How is that not irresponsible? As I said many times, I'd have accepted and removed my post if it was a mistake on your behalf."
To which she responds with, "I never read the thread. I just liked the tweet," and went on. Cisco then replies,
Ugh, Jesus Christ, does it take effort to look into this stuff?
Cisco then gets blocked by Precious Kitten, and he says,
All she had to do was own up to making a mistake. That was it. At least I don't have to see any more of her blind, gullible optimism on a flawed fictional character. One less I have to tolerate.
And now we have the tweet that made me want to create this video in the first place. Precious Kitty responds to Cisco by saying, "My anxiety right now! One last thing, you fucking asshole! 1. Liking a tweet wasn't a mistake. 2. You weren't even following me / I wasn't following your ass, so how the fuck were you seeing my tweets? 3. The fuck. This isn't blind gullible optimism. This is my real feelings towards Sonic. 4. Blocked." Yeah, guys, we just don't understand her real feelings towards Sonic. God, I do feel a bit bad laughing at this because I do feel like I'm bullying her to a certain extent, but come on, this is too funny to not laugh at. But there's a couple people who disagree with me on that, those people being the members of the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter community, who all replied to Precious Kitty's tweet in overwhelming support. Turbine62 responds to her by saying, "I'm sorry for this crap, Precious Kitty. I don't even know why he bothers to mess with your feelings like that. Just block him already." And obviously, this tweet is accompanied by a very epic and cool Sonic the Hedgehog gif, cause why wouldn't it be? Precious Kitty replies to him by saying, "I did, and reported, semicolon, 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 W, semicolon, 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 Holy shit, that is a lot of semicolons. Jesus, was that many crying eye symbols necessary to portray your emotions accurately in that moment? Because if so... Now, I don't necessarily think that this is what's going on here, but this thread does remind me of a certain image of Sonic the Hedgehog. Moving on, we have this tweet from Twist that says, "Jesus, I'm sorry, dude. What's with the callouts this week? I'm here if you need to talk." Precious Kitty responds, "It's okay. I blocked him. My head is hurting though. I don't need that. Aww. Heart, heart, heart." Twist replies, "Yeah, I bet. Shit like that gives me hella bad anxiety." Callouts are super immature. Precious Kitty responds, "Yes." To which Twist responds, "It's like attempting to do callout culture, but on a far more pussy scale. Lol." Precious Kitty responds by saying, "XDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDD responds, "No idea, but these are her real feelings towards Sonic." Zeke says, "Understandable," and then Precious responds to him by saying, "Cisco, a toxic Sonic tuber, got in an argument with me, a positive Sonic fangirl, over a damn tweet." Precious Kitty then continues to explain the situation on her timeline with this tweet that says, "Cisco called me out, and that pissed me off. Semicolon, 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 W, semicolon, 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 semicolon. I'm trying not to cry in real life. What the fuck? I blocked him. But shit, I never wanted to be caught up in Sonic fandom drama. I'm at tears right now." Then she responds to a tweet supposedly supporting Cisco. I don't really know because this tweet actually got deleted before I was able to screenshot it. But the response says, "No, he called me out. I tried to reason with him. He didn't listen. I blocked him. And he continued to talk about me. I created no mob. My friends care deeply about me. I'm not toxic." Someone then asks for context because the tweet is unavailable. And then she responds, "They called me toxic for sticking up for myself against Cisco." Vexem responds, "At it again?" Very angry face. Then Precious responds, "The trolls are on my tail now. semicolon W, semicolon, 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 semicolon. And now here is when some familiar faces get into the fray in regards to this drama, because Augie RFC quote tweets Precious Kitty's very emotional tweet and says, "I am sick right now, but would you and Cisco official like to come on my show tomorrow to discuss your problems and your true feelings for Sonic?" And then Precious Kitty responds with one of the best replies to a show invite I have ever seen. She says, "What the fuck is this? The argument we had was not for publicity or popularity. I will not be on this show. If you want to find out my true feelings for Sonic, feel free to follow me, semicolon W, semicolon. What the hell has this become? Stop!" 000 Meadow Fembot responds to this by saying, "This is really too much. Sonic would be proud at how fast you can run away though, to be honest." Nicholas Diorio says, "Please go on," to which Precious Kitty responds, "No, get blocked. Leave me alone." Augie responds to this by saying, "This is the greatest decline to come on my show I'll ever get." To which Precious Kitten responds with, "Oh well," and then follows it up by saying, "Yeah, I ain't going on that damn show," shaking my head. Then she responds directly to the tweet by saying, "Welp, maybe I don't want my privacy invaded or to speak to Cisco ever again." Augie then says, "Privacy invasion? Who said that?" Then she responds by saying, "I don't want to be asked questions and get assessed on why I love Sonic. The argument and words exchanged are in the past. I blocked him, and this should be done." Come on, Augie, she just doesn't want to be interrogated about her love for Sonic. You know, it shouldn't be questioned. It's just undying love, you know? How you would love your child, how you would love your mother. This undying devotion to the blue hedgehog is just kind of self-explanatory, to be honest. I really don't know why people need an explanation. Habanabe then responds to her and says, "I don't think anyone is seriously asking why you like Sonic. You like what you like, and that's fine." Then Cisco responds to Habanabe by saying,
"Guys, I never shitted about her liking Sonic. I'm a Sonic tuber, goddammit. Why would I do that, huh?" So it was at this point that I was trying to clarify a load of people trying to say that I was shitting on this woman for simply liking Sonic, when that was far from the truth. I've had to report a number of people tonight. I will not have DMs threatening on my life and self-harm because me and Precious Kitty 48 don't see eye to eye. Now after this, a couple of people were getting obsessed about me not showing these DMs. What people need to understand is that this was said and done at 4 AM in the morning when I've been up all night and wasn't in the mood to be like, "Oh yeah, everyone's talking death threats about me, let me screenshot it and flex on that." No, I reported every single DM and they disappeared from my DM list. Pretty simple, I wasn't in the mood for it. However, it was a mistake for me to tweet this out in the first place, as I wasn't aware that people would use this against me later on. I just wanted people to be made aware of the influence that they have on their followers.
You can tell Cisco is new to internet drama when he thought something he would say on Twitter in the middle of a feud wouldn't be used against him. Either way, he continues on to the next tweet by saying,
"I also feel disappointed that the community has decided to create this mob mentality because I asked a question. It'll blow over as always, but it is disappointing." And when I said I felt disappointed, I really meant it. I was gutted, because a week before I exposed a false pedo accuser in the community and I was treated as a hero. Now I'm treated as a villain. Which just goes to show how people's minds get changed so quickly over out of context screenshots and people's words.
Pro Jared? Nah, that's a shitty example of mob mentality and cancel culture. This is real cancel culture right here. Cisco's next tweet says,
"Spoke to the right authorities last night. Apparently I'm a coward for protecting myself against mob harassment. But I'm the toxic one apparently."
Cisco then shows a screenshot of a DM he got from Vexum, the guy who was previously very angry. This DM said, "Life-threatening attacks? Bullshit. You harassed Precious Kitty for liking Sonic, then blocking you, rightfully so. Nothing else while liking her posts at the same time. You're so full of shit. Go ahead and hide, you goddamn coward." Cisco continues the thread by saying,
"Also, I noticed some lies being spread about me by this group. That's also being dealt with. After yesterday, I decided I'm never going to call out anyone ever again, even if I'm right. I value my safety more than the truth.
Croaxis then responds to Cisco and says, Jesus dude, what are people trying to do to you? Is the Sonic community a front for the Mafia? Don Venacity, I am on to you, you slimy fuck. Sell coke on my side of town, will you? You'll be sleeping with the fucking fishes. And after all of this, the Sonic community decided to revolt against the evil toxic Sonic tuber known as Cisco. Light the Panda shows screenshots of some of Cisco's previous tweets and captions it by saying, you took it up yourself to actually call out Precious Kitty 48 just because she blocked you, which she got the right to do so. But you just had to continue trying to increase you shit ego. Then just move on and shut up about it. Okay, I know you Sonic fans want to bash the man-child up, but I suggest not to, as it's gonna hurt Precious as well by continue this shit. So please bear in mind, just ignore and support Precious for all it matters. Precious then respond to him by saying, shaking my head, he called the police. What the fuck? 00029 Scene says, I called the cops and they called me a coward. Yeah, I wonder why. Why are people like this, JFC? Hedgehog Lover 26 responds to Light the Panda's thread by saying, imagine calling the cops because someone liked a tweet. Laughing my fucking ass off. Anthony the Hedge makes an 8-tweet thread on the evil YouTuber Cisco and says, hey guys, sorry if you've been seeing any of the drama in my replies, but one of my friends is in the middle of some drama with a well-known Sonic tuber. Basically, this all started when Precious Kitty made a tweet defending the Sonic fandom, and then Cisco came out and quote retweeted her tweet, showing an old tweet she liked mentioning his name as some sort of gotcha argument that proves Sonic fans are toxic. So when she tried to explain that it wasn't an attack against him, he refused to take her word on it, even though he said he would, which led to her blocking him. He then tried to blame her for blocking him, as if she started it, which is ironic given that he regularly blocks people who disagree with him, even if they didn't directly respond to him. He even had the nerve to play victim by locking his account and claiming he was being attacked. Now some people are on her case and calling her toxic, just for calling him out, and it even caught the attention of a YouTube podcaster, asking her and Cisco to be on their show, which she rightfully declined in the most hilarious way possible, might I add. What the hell has this become? Stop! God, I still love that tweet. Moving on, he continues by saying, so this was just some misunderstanding that Cisco blew out of proportion. This all could have been avoided if he chose to talk to her privately, instead of posting it publicly for everyone to see, when she just wanted to let it go. Hard to contact someone privately when they block you. Also, much more funny that this all went down in public. I would not want it any other way. He ends it off by saying, so please, if you can, give some support to my friend Precious Kitty. She doesn't deserve any of this mess. Precious Kitty then quote tweets a segment from this thread and said, right, it's dumb. I didn't do anything. All I did was like a damn tweet. Then we have Sleepy Sonic fan saying, guys, give my girl Precious Kitty some support. People are starting to harass her after the shit Cisco pulled, and she's really having it bad. So please, give her a lot of support, and oh boy, people did give her support, but only in a way that the Sonic the Hedgehog fanbase could pull off. The next set of tweets we're gonna look at here might be a bit of an eyesore. Essence says, hey guys, I want to say, Precious Kitty going through rough times. Let's give her the love and care she needs. She deserves lots of love right now, and oh boy, brace yourselves, cause here comes the love. Swirling heart, swirling heart, swirling heart, swirling heart, swirling heart, swirling heart, shiny heart, shiny heart, shiny heart, shiny heart, shiny heart, shiny heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts. 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts, heart exclamation point, heart exclamation point. Sonic TBC, who also has some hearts in his Twitter username, decides to send some extra love when he tweets out, sending lots of love your way, girl. Blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Of course, it has to be the blue hearts because, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog is blue. Those are the best type of hearts. Precious Kitty then shows her appreciation by saying, thank you! 2 hearts, 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 2. I feel like Mr. Beast right now, like fucking saying all this shit, like, and I'm not very good at saying a lot of stuff very fast. You could probably tell that my pronunciation of what I was trying to say got a little bit fucked up at some parts. I do apologize. Normally, I read out real tweets, not stuff like this. Precious Kitty then shows all the love she's been getting in DMs, which is, Jesus Christ. You could fucking drown someone with the amount of hearts right there. Fucking, wow. She captions it by saying, "The Blue Boy chat brought us together. My Sonic fam lasts forever. Double heart, double heart, double heart, double heart, double heart, double heart. I love you guys. Semicolon, semicolon, W, semicolon, 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 semicolon. And thanks to every other friend of mine that cheered me up tonight." Aw, well, it's nice that she got cheered up in the face of such harassment from the most evil YouTuber in the world, Cisco. But no, seriously, I'm glad that she did not feel that bad during this whole ordeal. We have another supportive Sonic fan called Ali the Sonic Fan. This is my legal name. Is it really your fucking legal name? Jesus, Sonic fans are insane. What the fuck? Do you name yourself the Sonic Fan as your legal fucking name? Do you write down on documents the Sonic Fan? Okay, he says, "Everyone is always complaining how our community is always so negative and sucks and attacks people." I don't think that's what they say about the Sonic community. Regardless, he continues by saying, "Then we get fans like Precious, who pretty much love everybody no matter what, and respect everyone's opinions and thoughts. She gets this in return." Well, she didn't really appreciate Cisco's thoughts. But moving on, we have Astral Wings, who says, "Honestly think the Sonic community behavior has gotten better over the years. Compared to back then, if you've been in the community since the years on DeviantArt, oh god, I do not want to remember those years, you'd get what I mean." Wingwolf says, "Imagine getting so mad at a random lady who likes a fictional hedgehog. Laughing my ass off." Heart Bowtie Alex Bowtie Heart at 12 days birthday cake balloon says, "What the fuck? He needs to relax. Also, you're not a blind gullible fan. You're just enjoying the community and the kind and positive side of it. Nothing wrong with that. We need more fans like that anyways." And then Precious Kitty responds to it by saying, "Well said. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji." And now it finally begins. The commentary community versus the Sonic community. This starts off when Tammy T makes a response to Augie RFC that says, "Can you guys leave her alone? Please!" To which Augie responds, "Stop harassing me! I did nothing wrong! I'm just trying to make an interesting show! My anxiety! Stop! No, please!" God, what a fucking bitch. Sonic TBC then quote tweets Augie and says, "Oh, the humanity of you people. Utterly disgusting how people could turn on a person for a simple mistake." Another commentary versus Sonic community Twitter thread starts when Kermit tweets out, "What do these Sonic fans have to hide? How far will they go to hide it? Find out next time on Nicholas Diorio Z." And then Hedgehog Lover 26 says, "Shut it." This is serious business, okay? Don't fucking make fun of the Sonic community, okay? Dude, this guy is gonna fucking kick your ass. Have you seen that profile picture, dude? Have you seen that fucking angry Sonic face, dude? He's going to spin dash right through you if you don't fucking shut the fuck up, okay? Kermit says, "Show me how." And then Hedgehog Lover says, "Quit engaging with the drama. Lol." To which Kermit responds, "And deny myself the luxury of laughing at you dorks? Nah, I'm good, bud." To which Precious Kitty responds, "I'm laughing too. Getting fucking blocked. Trolls are not funny. Don't fucking laugh at this shit. It's fucking serious, okay?" Ryad says, "Sonic is dumb. How is there a community for this?" To which Precious Kitty responds, "Goodbye." Going back to a tweet Precious Kitty made, where she said she blocked and reported Augie RFC, Croaxis responded to it by saying, "Wait, you reported Augie RFC for giving you an opportunity to hash it out with Cisco? The dude was just trying to play the middleman. You were mass blocking and reporting people affiliated with him at this point, like Nicholas Diorio, who has said nothing wrong. Rude. You want it to drop, but you could have initially ignored Cisco, right? You failed to read what you liked. When called out, the mature thing to do would be to just ignore and move on, right? You are no better than anyone in this situation, and you're really showing it." Corey-2 responds to this by saying, "Did you not see the part where Cisco took it to the authorities? Other than that, again, leave her alone." Coraxis then responds, "Cisco didn't report her to the authorities. Did you read his tweet? He was getting death threats, which in an online community is a serious thing, especially if your face is known. That shit can lead to swatting, so informing your local police is the appropriate step to take." Then the very angry Vexim swoops in and says, "Dude, one and only warning as for the rest of you trolls, get the fuck out. And then this tweet reply prompts him to make his own Twitter thread, where he calls out Cisco. Vexime tweets out, for a so-called professional YouTuber, Cisco is doing a piss job at providing his innocence and maturity on this little drama he started by A, lying over death threats, B, harassing a fellow fan of Sonic that he makes videos of, and C, these sorry excuses for comebacks. Tipster then responds to him by saying, asking a question is so horrible. Cisco is a horrible human being. How dare he ask an innocent question? To which Cisco responds,
so toxic. Vexime having his entire feed about me? Definitely not obsession. Also, I bet he doesn't know that I asked and then she spoke out at me. Clown emojis.
Now at this point the drama was supposed to end, but while I was creating this video, a brand new tweet came out from another Sonic YouTuber called Sonicify Mike, who tweeted out, to all the people who think Cisco is a dick.
To all those people who think Cisco official is a frickin' dick, you're right.
Cisco then responds to this video by saying,
very weird of Sonicify to be calling me a dick when only a few weeks ago he was begging me to be on his projects. For someone aspiring to be a voice actor, you sure aren't using professionalism. Another thing to add to my video, I guess. And when I say my video, I'm talking about the video about me, which is the video you're watching now on Bowblax's channel.
And now to give you an idea of the type of YouTuber Sonicify Mike is, I thought I would show you one of his tweets that starts off with the caption, "What the hell is wrong with kids' parents?"
What is this? Parents file a complaint because kids are frying up billboards for It Chapter 2. It's a scary movie, you dummies! It's supposed to be scary!
Nicholas Diorio responds to this by saying, the intellectuals in the Sonic community are unmatched. Now here I have one final set of tweets to read out for you guys. These were made in the midst of the whole drama, but I couldn't really find exactly where they fit into the conversation, so I'm just going to put it here at the end. Croax's response to a tweet, presumably where Precious Kitty kind of doesn't say exactly if she wants to be on Augie's show or not, and he responds to her by saying, is that a yes? Or to which Precious Kitty responds, no, I'm not doing it. Croaxis responds, how come, if I may ask? Precious Kitty then responds, that wasn't a publicity/popularity stunt, and will not be treated as one. Croaxis then responds, you made it one once you responded to him. You are a self-proclaimed kindest person in the Sonic community, but it's not showing. And then Precious Kitty quote tweets this and says, wow, this is a publicity/popularity stunt because I spoke up for myself and tried reasoning with Cisco? I think not. And I am kind, but not when he called me out just because I liked a damn tweet. All of this is childish. I didn't do shit. That's what I'm trying to say. And that is it for all of this crazy Sonic drama. It wasn't as serious as the Crazy Sonic Fan 1101 that I made a couple weeks ago, but this was equally as hilarious, if not more, in my opinion. And again, these are very small Twitter accounts, so please don't go and harass any of these people. I just wanted to read out these tweets for fun, because every once in a while I kind of get bored of covering the trending topic stuff and want to do something a bit more entertaining on my end. I'd like to thank Cisco for coming on and voicing over his tweets. It really helped with the workload for this video. As you can see, it is a very long one. Even though Cisco did get in this drama because he was a Sonic tuber, he actually launched his new commentary channel, which has a very funny video on it called How to Use a Fleshlight, which 1 million sub YouTuber Kavos actually got a chance to watch and found it hilarious, so I think you would find it hilarious too. It is unironically one of my most favorite videos that I've seen in a while, so be sure to check it out. I will leave it in the end card of this video and in the description below, probably in the cards up above too. Anyways, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As I said earlier, I typically do trending topic videos, so if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I might also have some more Sonic videos in the future, so subscribe for that as well. Also follow me on Twitter to see all of this drama unfold in real time. Thank you to my channel members, Blue Heat, Nina, Flame Flan, Chaos Bender, Misha, MarkTube, Diesel Meow, Attila Back, Brent, Laureline, and the one who owns the world. And thank you to my patron, Edgy Gamer Gal. If you want to become a member, it is only $1 a month and you get a shout out at the end of every video. You can also get the same benefits by supporting my Patreon. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.